According to Dr. Gloria Martinez Ayala, a psychologist studying the effects of drawing on the brain, drawing involves logic, by which we color forms, and creativity when mixing and matching colors. This incorporates the area of the cerebral cortex involved in vision and fine motor skills. Now, if you guys are anything like me, y'all have no idea what that just meant. What that means in English is that drawing relieves stress. You might be saying to yourself right now, I don't know how to draw, and it's way too complicated, there's way too many steps involved, and forget it. That's not entirely true. There are a lot of drawings out there which are very simple and easy to do and only require 2 to 4 steps each. First, I will describe the positive effects of drawing on people. Second, I will describe how drawing is good for the mind. And third, I will describe how to draw one simple thing to get you guys started. First, I will describe the positive effects that drawing can have on a person in general. According to Dr. Gloria Martinez, drawing can have very positive effects on a person. Drawing can relieve stress. Now, if you're a college student like myself, you face stress every day in your life, whether it's from work or family, friends, term papers, final exams, you name it. There's a lot of stress out there for a college student. Also, drawing can be a very constructive outlet. But why exactly is it good for the mind? Second, I will describe how drawing is good for the brain. Drawing involves using the right side of your brain. Now, the right side of your brain is primarily used in creative activities, such as drawing. However, about 80% of the world become left brain problem solvers. That's not a bad thing since we face problems that we have to solve each and every day. But becoming right side dominant as well can help you to solve those problems a little bit more creatively and come up with solutions that you wouldn't normally come up with. Drawing can also help you improve your memory. When you draw, synapses connect to transmitters inside your brain. That means that memories are being reinforced as you draw. By Right Side of the Brain by Betty Edwards describes how music, reading, and sports all do the same thing. They all improve your memory. Now, hopefully I have you guys hooked on the idea of drawing. I mentioned earlier a simple drawing which only involved a few steps. So get out your sketchbooks and let's get to drawing. Now I will describe how to draw a simple thing to get you guys started. What we'll be doing today is the impossible triangle. Here's the first step. As you can see, it's 3 very simple lines. And each of the lines of the triangle extend just a little bit. You'll see why in just a few seconds. After drawing that first triangle you just saw, you draw lines going up from those little ends all the way up. Now you see how the lines are straight? That's because I used a ruler. You're not going to get those straight lines if you don't use a ruler to keep those lines perfectly straight. Now you'll draw little hooks from those lines that you just did. Those little hooks will connect to make the impossible triangle, as you see here. Now, this triangle, of course, I traced in a marker, and it kind of gives it a 3D effect. But to give it even more of a 3D effect, you can shade in certain parts of it to make it pop out of the page. So, drawing isn't really so bad after all. And drawing is a very good thing. It can help you stay positive, and it can help you expand your imagination. Now, I've described the positive effects that drawing can have on people. Also, drawing is good for the mind and can help you expand your memory. And drawing can also be very simple and not hard at all. So, get your pencils out, get open your sketchbooks, and get to drawing.